Hey everyone, it's 11:11 on the 10th, no, the 20th of December 2023. I will be 38 years old in 10 days from now. So that's exciting. Unlike almost everyone I know, I think getting older is cool. But I think lots of things have been interesting and cool that other people find a little unusual or absurd. But I'm wrecked. I lost hours between tutoring ending and I reckon around like 9:38, 30 something. It was like the next thing I knew, I was like, what the hell? Where the hell has the time gone? But yeah, slowly but surely I'm getting where I need to be, and like the most important thing is that the data is all loaded and it's all done and I know what I have to do and everything, and at least I can just follow the notes, and my note taker is amazing, and she's just done all the notes just step by step from the seminars to match to the slides and to the tutorials. And it's not like I haven't done this before. This is like part 2 of the research units, yeah? But my tutor made my day today. He told me it turns out that by the time you get to your final unit, it doesn't really matter what grade you get, so to speak. It's not going to make a massive difference overall. And so he went into this Excel sheet, and I don't know how stuff like that shit works, but he started using just made up figures, yeah, to explain how a student's grade would change. And I happen to have all of my, I probably have shown or talked about it before, but I've got a copy of every unit I've done with every grade I've got, and I keep a running tally as they get added, yeah. And I said to him, well, can you actually just plug in my actual grades? Because I'd worked out my overall WAM, and it was weird because I remember thinking it was 73.33, but I think that was something before I'd done one of the last units, which then dropped my grade somewhat. Anyway, as most of you will know, my biggest number one worry and stress, and what's fucking with me more than anything in the entire world with uni, is what I have to do and what grade I have to get to graduate with an overall distinction, which is 70. Anyway, on the bottom, once I got my list out, yeah, because this is all when I say I keep a running tally, uni does it, and then at the beginning of the trimester or however long it's been, I'll print whatever out the latest one, and I've been adding the last few in by hand to not keep printing, yeah. And at the bottom of mine, I had written that my overall psych WAM was 72%. And I gave my tutor all the actual exact grades according to the units that are being counted for this, yeah? And he plugged it into this thing, and I'm watching, and I was wrong, because it turns out my overall WAM at the moment is 73%, which is awesome. But then he went through and showed me exactly what he meant by how little difference it makes. So he starts putting in random numbers for, say, obviously this unit. He's like, let's start with saying you got 80%, yeah, which would be a high distinction, yeah. And it changed my WAM to something like 76, I think, maybe. And then he starts lowering it and dropping it, and he goes all the way down to 50, which is obviously a pass and the absolute lowest you can get before failing. And if I was to graduate, if I was to pass this unit at 50, hypothetically, I would still graduate overall with the WAM of 70%. And it's just like all at once. That fucking stress and overwhelm is gone, because it's like, I watched him do it in real time. Like, he's a fucking research stats. Everything hurts. I got it. Like, I'm sure you see what I'm saying, but my point is, I'm over the flipping moon. It's made my entire fucking uni career. It's definitely made me help me just feel better in that sense. I still obviously want the best grades I can possibly get, but like, I'm so just, you know what I mean? And it's like, I just keep reminding myself I'm doing the best I can. And it's weird, because now that I've and this was obviously before tutoring and finding all this out, but sort of since the psychology session and the whole helping myself align kind of thing, I've been feeling like I'm getting stuff done. Well, my house still very much needs to be vacuumed, and I'm trying to do one room at a time, so to speak. But like, my spare room doesn't, like, I can walk in there and see the floor now. It's amazing. Like, my reading room is tidy. It looks good. Like, my lounge looks good. The door's shut because I cannot leave boss anywhere near it by himself. Not even for like a few minutes. And anyway, I really got to put the phone down, and it's already way past, but like I said, 11. It is the 20th of December 2023. Christmas is in 5 days, and my birthday is in 10, and that'll be 2 years since I started making these videos and sharing them with all of you. Good night, people.